Ojo and then away Magana dog. Kiza again. Mino Gishigad. It's May 13th, and I am having a hard time getting started this morning. There was something in my notes about this being a day out of time, a weird day, not a day out of time, just a weird day. And yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. Been sitting here for a few minutes trying to land on what it is that I need to learn for myself today, what it is that I need to carry into my world today. Went and checked the Chani app, and sure enough, it's like, yeah, be quiet today, be quiet. So as soon as I looked at the Chani app, then I'm like, all right, let me just pull these cards really quickly. And, you know, they're probably for me, but I think the message is strong enough to share it with you, and hopefully it lands. So what I was thinking about this morning was that I needed to walk a little bit more in Dabasindizuan, humility, humbleness. My ego's gotten a little bit of me the last, I don't know, week or so, and I really felt it yesterday. I'm like, okay, that was a little more ego than I really want to manifest in the world. So anyway, so that was what I was thinking this morning, was like, hey, all right, let's start working our way back to that area of humbleness and humility, and put the ego in check for a little bit. And then I drew the Denise Lynn soul coaching cards. And so here's what the one that jumped out: impeccability. So for me, as I thought about that for a minute, I thought, okay, well, maybe it's not humility, maybe it's impeccability. And that is being honest and straightforward in everything I do, in every action, which means paying attention. And that's a lot of work. And especially when you work in the corporate world, and you go into an office full of other people, it can be really hard to stick with your commitment to that. Not that sounds weird. It's just I get caught up in doing things, and I kind of lose sight of who I am supposed to be in the world. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but that's where I'm going to be working on that. So that was the card that jumped out, impeccability. And then I did my regular draw. The next card was miracles. Impeccability will yield miracles, and truth, love that card, is emerging, which I love this card too. So yeah, I'll probably carry these with me to work today, just to have a look at them and keep them close to help remind me. Yeah, it's really just an off day. I don't even know. I was almost not going to do this, but I've made a commitment to myself to practice every day, showing up in this space, trying to grow my intuition, trying to grow my ability to share goodness with the world using this tool. So here I am, and I hope it's working for you. All right, so Star Wars cards today. Okay. We got a clone. Standing out in a crowd does not mean acting like a different person. Embrace who you are and be comfortable with the ways your personality already makes you unique. Okay, I can sit with that one for a minute. I don't really have to know the full impact of that meaning right now. Well, I guess talk about going into an office full of other people. They all have their own agendas. They all have their own wounds. They all have their own emotional baggage that they bring in, right? So how do we each stand out in our own way? And how do I do that and not have ego about it, right? Like, I don't want to, it's not, if I want to stand out, I'm not trying to be better than somebody else. Oh, okay. Well, this one jumped out from the angel number card. 0440, the gut feeling, intuition, integrity, relationships, value, insight, perception, love, commitment. Trust your intuition. It's more than just a feeling. Be genuine with others and prioritize meaningful relationships. Remember to bring value to every interaction. Treat others with respect, as your actions will return to you in kind. Be mindful of boundaries, as too many voices can cloud your journey. Wow, that was like, I couldn't even, yeah, that's crazy. Be mindful of boundaries. Okay, thanks, universe. That's the sentence that I needed to carry me through today. When I'm in the sea of people, pond, not really a sea. Know my boundaries. Try to listen to my voice and the voice of my intuition, my ancestors, guardians, guides, and angels. All right. Well, listen, I am sorry if this is way too personal for you, and it doesn't align. Thank you for letting me do this and for practice, let me practice, and for watching. I really do appreciate it. I know I don't get a lot of views. That's okay. I don't really need a lot of views. This is just practicing and hopefully putting something good in the world that'll last. So anyway, funny note, when I was recording over the weekend while hubby and I were on a little celebratory trip, he's in the room while I'm doing my recording, and I end it, Mama P, see you again. And I get done, and he says, you're totally missing out on the opportunity to say, Mama, peace out. So, I don't know. Maybe someday I'll throw that in there. Mama, peace out. Anyway, Mama P, Gizagin, Shawena Missionah, Shawena Missionah, Shawena Missionah, Shawena Missionah.